I wasn't anticipating on doing another video, but this actually piggybacks off of my last video. Apparently, Netflix is delaying the Harkles reality show till 2023, according to Deadline. For those that don't know, Deadline is a well-known Hollywood source, just like The Hollywood Reporter. Now, apparently, Sir John Majors over the weekend had blasted Netflix for reportedly featuring an imagined conversation between Sir John Major and the late Queen. He described it as nothing other than damaging and malicious fiction. It has created a firestorm with the public in Europe practically voicing their concern to boycott Netflix. Now, Netflix is not in a position at the moment to be losing any more subscribers and sees this potentially being damaging. So, could the shady business team of Meghan Markle and Harry be capitalizing on this opportunity in order to stall or buy time to get this documentary, either, I want to say documentary, but reality show, to be postponed so they can have time to edit? I think it's reasonable to say. And I also do believe that this deal is probably in jeopardy, hence the reason why Deadline was able to push this out. Rick Jeno and Andrew Meyer are close to the folks who work at The Hollywood Reporter as well as Deadline, and in the past, there have been articles favorable to Meghan Markle and other celebrities that they represent. But just let it be known that they're all connected in Hollywood. I think that this was, in my opinion, a way to jump on getting extra time or buying extra time, because I do think that the deal is in jeopardy. Let me read you some of this Deadline article. In an exclusive, apparently Netflix is rattled after attacks on season 5 of The Crown. It decided to postpone the Harkles documentary series, aka reality show, featuring the Duke and Duchess until next year. The exclusive goes on to say, but following days of negative front page stories, executives at Netflix felt that it would be foolhardy to stream The Crown in November, followed by the Harry and Meghan documentary in December. According to a source, but they don't name the source, says, they're rattled at Netflix and they blinked first and decided to postpone the documentary. Goes on to say the untitled documentary series produced by Netflix and Archwell Productions did not set an official broadcast date. It then goes on to say that they wanted to do a double whammy by putting The Crown first and then putting out the documentary series. What's interesting is that this article continues and it says, Netflix said Monday that there's never been any documentary from the Duke and Duchess of Sussex confirmed. Deadline has reached out to Archwell for comment. And so now here's the question. If Deadline reached out to Netflix and Netflix is saying that there never was a documentary in place, then who is giving this information to say that this docuseries, aka reality show, is being postponed to 2023? In my mind, I see that this was an attempt by the Harkles camp to force the hand of Netflix into postponing this docuseries so they could edit their content. Now, if Netflix is pushing back and saying that they don't have anything of a documentary from Meghan and Harry, then what does that tell you? It looks like Netflix has seized the opportunity to say that there is no documentary, or meaning that they don't have anything and could be on the verge of breaking off this relationship. This is what it looks like to me. There's nothing that's been confirmed, but in my previous video, if you get a chance that I released earlier today, I did bring up the fact that Invictus Games had signed a direct agreement with Netflix. So now we go to the question, if they don't have a documentary or this reality TV show, what do they have for this $100 million Netflix deal? Yeah, I don't think this is going in the right direction. But what do you guys think? Leave your thoughts below, and I'll be back soon. Bye.
It was such a fraud.